117, and if we can get an opening bidder, that'd be great.
Okay, easy.
I don't think I need to.
Okay, I'm ringing.
Done. Just a slow. Yeah, I'm ready to go. When you a slow. That'll do. Today you have the opportunity to purchase a standalone, multi-tenanted investment here in one of the most popular growth corridors in Victoria. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Trickey. On behalf of Ray White Commercial and our vendors, welcome today to shops 1 through 4 at 1 to 2 Sunderland Court here in Seaford. Throughout the campaign, you may have met Vincent, Tushar or Will, who are all here to assist you with any questions or concerns you have with the information that has been on display for some time before the start of today's auction. The agent, as I mentioned, Ray White Commercial, representing our vendors, AMMH Proprietary Limited. We're selling the land known as Volume 10344, Folios 792 and 793, being respective lots 1 and 2 on plan of subdivision 4173L, and Volume 9053, Folio 167, being lot 1 on title plan 843449L. It's a general residential zone property, ladies and gentlemen, with a special building overlay that is in place, and all chattels and fixtures of a permanent nature that come with a sale have been detailed in the contract of sale. Obviously, we have tenants with their fit-outs in place, etc. We're calling for a 10% deposit to fall the hammer and the balance in 30, 60 or 90 days unless otherwise agreed with our team before the start of today's auction. It is a GST sale, ladies and gentlemen. It's a going concern, so there is no GST being applied to this sale. Today's auction will be conducted according with the rules and any additional provisions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The rules prohibit late bids, major disruptions by bidders and bidders preventing others from bidding, and fines do apply for such conduct. I'll nominate bidders upon request. The rules permit vendor bids, but only for me as the auctioneer. If I choose to make a bid on behalf of the vendor, the term I will use will be vendor bid. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a reserve price set for today's auction. And in the unlikely event that we do not reach it, I will pass the property in to the highest undisputed bid, at which time you'll have that chance to negotiate exclusively with our vendors at their reserve price, with the vision of trying to procure the property before we would obviously go back to the market and give everyone else that opportunity. So that's the boring bits out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. I mean, it goes without saying, what a fantastic location. One of the strongest growth corridors here in Victoria. Huge investment from both state and federal government along the Frankston Trail line with overpasses. We've got huge investment in Frankston Town Centre itself. This is one of the most desirable industrial and showroom precincts in this area. You don't have to go out to Carrum Downs into Dandenong where you're one of 150,000 warehouses. I made that number up. But more importantly, you've got a pod site here, you've got road access, you've got road access, you've got road access, you've got great car parking on site. It's one that has the lot. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's a sought after location with very little vacancy down Hartnett Drive and supported by government tenants, government infrastructure, Vic Roads, Ambulance Victoria, Australia Post. These are all major tenants, but a stone throw down the road. We've got some car dealerships down there as well with their servicing centres, Hyundai and also Jeep. If you are a Jeep person, they might spend a bit of time in the workshop. We're talking about 295 square metres of net lettable area and a land size of 1,078 square metres. Obviously, we've got 4 properties or 4 spaces on here, ladies and gentlemen, but in the future, there is absolute opportunity to change it into perhaps an auto barn site or a large showroom site by itself. You could potentially go up down the track. I mean, we've got childcare centres across the road. We've got AWM showrooms across the road. There's no more land coming in this area, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get better than this. The tenants, we've got 4 tenants. The risk mitigation is obvious, but in this market, in any market as a matter of fact, having that risk mitigated across multiple tenancies with an average rent, I might add, of about $29,500 per tenancy. Not being flippant about money, but that's humble rent for businesses that are sitting at the top of an industrial precinct, that enjoy the lunch trade every day of the week, that enjoy the dinner trade every day of the week, and basically are sitting here with their own car park, their own signage, and opportunity to trade at both ends of the day. Signage, something else I mentioned. The savvy investor might notice that there is no sort of large signboard on the roof facing the major intersection. We have great track record working with some of those providers, and there could be an opportunity in the future, subject to council approval, to try and generate a bit of extra income from perhaps some signage on the roof. No investigation has been made into that, but at the end of the day, if I bought it, I'd certainly be having a look at doing something like that. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've covered the ground. There's not much else to talk about. The owners are here to sell today. They're not kicking the can down the road and just testing the market. They're committed to other things in their world. They've bought the property to auction for your bidding pleasure. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call for an opening bid on shops 1 through 4 here at 1 to 2 Sunderland Court in Seaford. Ladies and gentlemen, start me where you like. I'm in your hands. Nearly $120,000 of net income a year, as I said, ladies and gentlemen. Not over-rented. Opportunity to pump that rent down the track, and the tenants should enjoy a stable and fruitful commercial enterprise, irrespective of the extra couple of bucks. Calling for an opening bid. At $1,600,000, probably a bit lower than I'd like, but I'll take you 1.6. 1.6 straight in front. Best of luck today, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to move in 50s from there. At $1,600,000 the bid, calling for 50 in the rise now at 1.6. At $1,650,000, welcome. Best of luck down the phone to you, Tushar. At $1,650,000, 1.7 now. At $1,700,000, still 50 in the rise. At $1,700,000 the bid, extraordinary buying at that sort of level. Bids here at 1.7. 1,700,000, calling 50s on top. 700 over a million's a bid. At 1,700,000. Should be a sea of hands at that level, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,700,000, calling for 50 in the rise. At 1.7. 50 anywhere. At 1,700,000. See for 50 at 1.7. At 1,700,000, going to give a vendor bid now to keep us moving a bit. Vendor bid here with me as the auctioneer at 1,750,000, bids against you and me. At 1,750,000 and 50 on top if you like. At 750 is a bid against you too as well. At 1,750,000 is a vendor bid moving in 50s. At 1,750,000 is the bid. 750. That's still 50, needs to be 50. At 1.8, bids here at 1.8 now. At $1,800,000. At 1.8, still in 50s now. At 800 over a million's the bid. At 1,800,000. Bids down at 1.8. Great buying, 120,000 bucks or so a year in net income. At 1,800,000's the bid. Bids here at 1.8. Future rental growth, future opportunity for passive income on top. At 1,800,000. Bids here at 1.8. Quiet over here at 1.8. See 50? I'll go you 50 for now because we're not quite where we need to be. At 1.8, can I say 1.85 is going to give you a chance to keep going. At 1.8, 850. Welcome to the bidding and best of luck here today at 850,000. Staying close with them now, Vincent. At 850 is the bid. At 1,850,000. Still in 50s now at 850 over a million. Off we go now. At 1,850,000, come with me buyers. At 850, Tushar, still in 50s now if you like. At 1,850,000. At 850 is the bid, haven't forgotten about you either will. At 850, see you top on another 50 there. At 1,850,000. As I said, we're not here to test the market, ladies and gentlemen. At 850 over a million's where we're at. At 850, calling for 9. First call at 1,850,000. Second call at 1,850,000. Third call at 1,850,000. Still in 50s. Next bid's not going to buy it. At 850. See you for 9. At 9. At 1,900,000's a bid down here at 1.9 on bid. At 1,900,000 bid from New South Wales. at 1,900,000. Still 50. I'll take your 20 now if you want to give it. At 20? Right, we'll play for 20. At 920 is the bid, moving in 20's broken me down already. At 1,920,000 down here, Will, any guidance from you whatsoever? At 920 is the bid down here. At 1,920 is the bid, haven't forgotten about you guys up the back. At 1,920,000. 920 over a million is the bid. At $1,920,000. First call at 1,920,000. Second call at 1,920,000. Third call at 1,920,000. I'll still take a 20. It's 920 here, 40 if you like, 50 is probably a smart bid. At 920. See 40? At 40 at 940. 1,940,000 against you here, moving in 20 slowly but surely. At 940 is the bid down the phone. At 940 against you, sir. At 40, see you 60. Hey? At 960. At 960 is a bid, slowly going, but if you like it. At 60, can I say 80? At 60, can I say 80? Quicker instructions if you can, Tusha. At 80 is the bid now. At 1,980,000. Bids here at 980. At 2, there we go, 2 million, good bid. At $2 million on bid. Rounding it up now. At $2 million. Knockout bid would be good at 2.1. At $2 million the bid. Will, still waiting, still aware here, at $2 million on my left. First call at $2 million. Second call at $2 million. Third call at $2 million. Are you all quiet? All finished? Giving you a chance, Will. Still good buying at 2 is the number. At 20 at 2,020,000. 20 down the phone here from Queensland. At 20 down the phone at 2,020,000. Still in 20s, you asked for 20s, I gave them to you, give me another one now. At 2,020,000 is the bid. At 2,020,000 at 40? At 40, not 2.2, at 40. 2,040,000 against you, Will, at 240 down here. At 2,040,000. Bids here at 240, 20s if you like. At 240, it's 2,040,000, beg your pardon. At 40 over 2 million we're going. Bids here at 2,040,000, watching around. At 2,040,000, giving everyone an opportunity. Push them a bit if you can, Tushar. At 2,040,000. At 2,040,000 against you, Will. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call at 2,040,000. Second call at. I'd take it. You got it? I'm taking 20s. Has to be 20. At 40s, if you like. At 40. Call at 2,040,000 down here. Third call at 2,040,000. Will, I'm looking to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give me a moment to seek some instructions from our vendors. I'll just let these two cars pass, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll head into the fourth quarter together. Like hopefully the Hawthorn Football Club do late in September. Perhaps not. So a bit of an arm wrestle there with our vendors, ladies and gentlemen. Our decision makers are here today and have ultimately a level of discretion to make what we call a captain's call. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pass it back to you. I'm going to call for $2,100,000 is what I'm going to call for. If I get that bid, we're going to be playing. If I don't get that bid, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be passing it in to the highest undisputed bid, as I said I would at the start of the day. I'm going to give you that opportunity. Will. So both guys have got the opportunity, and beyond that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in your hands to make a captain's decision yourselves around what you want to do. So I'm going to call it 3 times at $2,040,000. I've called for 2.1 as the bid. If you'd like it, bid's here with me at $2,100,000. Vendor bid at 2.1, I'm bid at $2,120,000 now. At $2,120,000, ladies and gentlemen, and we are on the market and selling. At $2,120,000 is the bid here and moving in any number you like from now. At $2,120,000 is the bid and we're selling and we're playing for keeps. At $2,120,000. At 120 over 2 million's the bid, make no mistake about it, we're not kicking the can down the road from here. At 2,120,000. Knows the value of what's happening down this neck of the woods. The bid's here at 120, same back to you, Will, we're on the market and selling, see if you can tickle for a few more. At 2,120,000. Beating the weather, beating the rain, and going to buy themselves a great bit of real estate today. At 2,120,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. Everyone's had adequate opportunity to consider their fate. First call at 2,120,000. Second call at 2,120,000. Third call at 2,120,000. Are you all quiet? Are you all finished? Is there no one else? At 2,120,000 Australian dollars. It's going, and sold. Congratulations. Well done, man.
All right.
Well done. Just grab the guys. Yeah. I'm just going to do a kissing babies, shaking hands. Hey, thanks, Rob. Appreciate you coming down. Thanks,